All right, so I'm talking to Jenny Maloney, who, by the way, is such a phenomenal photographer. If you ever need somebody, this is my dream team here that I always work with. And Jenny is flying to LA to do 3 photo shoots, and she was just sharing that she was a little nervous. And why are you nervous about getting on a plane and flying to LA?
I always get a little nervous before flying. I get a little bit afraid, like nervous leaving my kids and that everything's going to get done and then I'll be okay on the plane. And I start to go through the to-do list of things I might have forgotten.
But are you worried about things not getting done, or are you worried about dying in a plane?
Dying in a plane.
Let's be honest. We're all worried when we fly about dying in a plane. And I'll confess something. Even though I fly all the time, like literally some years more than 120 flights a year.
Oh my God.
Whenever I get on a plane, I always think about whether or not the plane is going to go down. And I get very nervous when Chris and I fly together.
Right.
Because I think about what happens if something happens to Chris and I and, you know, our kids. Well, so here's one thing. I kind of get pragmatic and I go, well, I'm not going to be there, so I'm not going to have to deal with it. But that's not going to help you. So I want to give you a little trick, because this is what has really helped me get over the fear of flying over all these years. So here's the trick. Before you do your trip, I want you to come up with one vision of what's one thing you're excited to do the whole week that you're out in LA shooting for those 3 clients. What's the vision of the thing you're the most excited about? Describe
honestly, I mean, I'm excited about the shoots, but I'm more excited about having creative space for myself.
Describe what that looks like. Describe the place you're going to be in.
I'm going to be in a bungalow in Topanga by myself with this like cute little boho haven with my journal, my books, my computer, just dreaming up the dream.
Fabulous. Okay, great. So now that you have a specific vision, you're going to start using it now, because I know that the fear of flying doesn't just happen when you're on the plane. It's already kicked in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So every time you feel yourself
24 hours with my kids left.
24 hours with my children. I got to be the best mother ever, because if I die, I want these memories to be incredible. So when you feel yourself getting nervous, I want you to immediately envision yourself in that bungalow. Envision yourself in that space. Just taking a deep breath, right? And then you're going to say these words, and it's really important that you say these words. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be in that space with that creative freedom. I can see the bunk. I'm so excited to have that. And what happens when you say I'm so excited is you take the nervous anxiety energy, and instead of fighting, resisting, and letting it take over, you actually kind of channel and steer it toward a different emotion, which is excitement. And in your body, there's no difference between a nervous feeling and an excited feeling. So it's a simple trick that has profound science behind it. They studied this at Harvard Medical School and Harvard Business School. It's incredible. It's called reframing performance anxiety. So if you say, I'm so excited, you have a specific vision, you trick your mind into thinking about the bungalow and your body settles immediately.
Wow. Cool.
And so you might have to use it 37 times on the 5-hour flight to LA. You might use it 72 times between now and when you get on that plane.
Yeah.
But it will, I'm not kidding you, allow you to take control of your body, take control of your mind, let that spirit inside you soar. I call this like mind, body, spirit confidence.
Yeah.
And this is a little trick. I'm so excited with the vision. And then when you're coming home, come up with a corresponding thing about what you're super excited to do when you get home. And then every time you feel slightly nervous when you're on the plane, I'm so excited to pull into the driveway and have the kids run out. I'm so excited to look at my, like, whatever it is, okay?
Okay.
Got it? How do you feel?
Good. Excited.
Oh, good. Let me know how that works for you too. Because we're all afraid of flying. Come on. We're all afraid to die. We're all afraid to go down in a plane. But you can, the fear is normal and real, but you have the power to use body, mind, spirit, confidence to steer the fear and nerves into excitement for what you're about to go do. Wow. Hey, it's Mel. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed that video, by God, please subscribe, because I don't want you to miss a thing. Thank you so much for being here. We've got so much amazing stuff coming. Thank you so much for sending this stuff to your friends and your family. I love you. We create these videos for you. So make sure you subscribe. Mwah.